I think I have a new contender for one of my top 5 favourite Doris Day films. My Dream Is Yours is not my absolute favourite Day film, but it's certainly high up there. This was released in 1949, directed by Michael Curtiz and Friz Freleng, and written by Dane Lussier and Harry Kurnitz, and stars, of course, Doris Day alongside Jack Carson and Lee Bowman. And I'll read the description from IMDb. This says as follows: an agent must search for a new personality to replace a popular singer who refuses to renew his radio contract. He finds one in the form of a single mother, but complications soon occur. So, Day plays a character called Martha, who happens to be heard one day singing, and she's given a chance to sing on the radio, and the whole film is her career growing and blossoming, but not without complications. As a single mother, she obviously does have a young son whose needs need to come first, but she knows that if she also focuses on her career, she'll be able to get a better life and give her son better opportunities. So there's a bit of a balancing act going on here, and there are obviously certain aspects of the industry that cause problems, not necessarily stumbling blocks, but conflictions. What I love about this, well, there are several things that I love. First of all, Martha is an amazing character. She's very warm, very likeable, very easy to get along with, very engaging to watch. She has a great spirit. She's always, well, mostly always smiling. And she's obviously a wonderful mother and a very talented singer. Of course she is, it's Doris Day. And one of the great things about this is, due to the nature of the plot, Day sings a lot of different songs, which means we constantly get all of these different performances from Doris Day, and we get to hear her singing all of these different songs, and it really showcases how varied her vocal range is and just how talented she truly is. And that's something about this that I love. Also, the performances often come with some fabulous costumes. There are some amazing dresses and some very sparkly designs, and the more showbizy it gets, the more beautiful the outfits get. The narrative pacing is brilliant. It doesn't take too long to get the action going. It's not like she's a nobody one day and a famous singer the next day. We have some gradual building of her career. And I have to say, the little boy who plays her son is absolutely adorable. He's an adorable little child actor for 1949. The other thing that I like about this is there's a little surprise near the end, and I'm not going to spoil it. It's quite a weird surprise because it's not in fitting with the rest of the film. But look out for, well, actually, to be honest, if you're on IMDb, it's the first image. There are 38 photos on IMDb pertaining to this film, and the first image is actually a spoiler for this moment that happens about an hour and a half in. But there's a dream sequence that injects some animation, and Day has one of the most fabulously adorable costumes I've ever seen her in. So there's just a nice little performance towards the end that's not in fitting, but it's a lot of fun. The whole film does feel good. It is a comedy. It's, it gets a little dramatic now and then, but for the most part it's just very funny, very entertaining. The performances are fabulous. The soundtrack is gorgeous. Day's vocals are just out of this world, as one would expect. It's an amazing Warner film, and if you haven't seen it, you must. Even if you've never heard of Doris Day for some reason, it's incredible. I love it. Definitely one of my favourite of her films. My Dream Is Yours is absolutely worth the time.